265 plus.
They need to reinforce this cage. I see this cage give a little bit too much tonight.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind you. If that happens, I'm taking cover.
I'm getting the hell out.
You weigh more than I do.
I can't save you. They're going through this table like WWE.
ECW. Fuck that.
So this is a rematch, man. Last time the fight was stopped due to injury?
No, it was decision over Campos.
Oh, decision over. Okay.
That was in April of 2024.
Yes, I remember watching that fight, man. Jeremy Campos get a chance to avenge his loss.
Absolutely. Now, Campos coming off a big KO win November of 2024 as well. He's really poised. He wants to make a statement, wants to get this win back.
Right. Hey, this one at super heavyweight, man.
And for those of you who don't know, super heavyweight is 265 plus.
Unlimited. The bigger, the better.
Well, that's why I always used to laugh, too, because all these guys are, oh, my God, this guy's 3 pounds over, 4 pounds over. In the heavyweight division, it's 206 to 264.
Hey, listen,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's the Wild Wild West.
That's what I mean. These guys are complaining about 4 or 5 pounds.
Hey, listen, when the heavyweights, and some of the heavyweights, like even me, we're a little bit bigger than the limit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I walk at 265, but that's the heaviest I get.
And listen, you got nothing on Francis Ngannou, I'll tell you that much.
Hell no.
I'll tell you that much.
Remember when Brock Lesnar used to cut?
Brock Lesnar probably 320. Probably coming down from 320, man.
He was an animal.
Savage. Hey, listen, we got our own heavyweights here, the heavyweight action. You feel the ring shaking.
We got our heavyweight champ, right? Am I right?
As they enter, yes, sir. Hey, and Josh, I've had the honor of fighting Josh in kickboxing and also training with him, man. So, I'm excited to see how this fight goes, man.
Josh is a really interesting kind of story to me. He kind of got into this, didn't really have a home, kind of bounced around, took, in my opinion, too many fights.
Right.
He should have prepared, and now he's kind of reined himself back in. He's got a home gym. He still travels to train.
Yep.
And he's taking the fights at the right times. He's really shifted his body composition. He's done a great job training, getting himself in shape.
Taking the training more seriously.
Yeah, kind of shaping himself into a more evolved fighter.
I'll say when I first met Josh and we trained together a few times, you would kind of give Josh try to give him a tip or something. And he'd kind of ignore you or give you a reason why he does it. But now when you talk to him, he just, opens his mind and accepts it and takes it and adds it to his game even.
And I like it. If we ever had a tag team, it would have to be you guys, the Big Pisser and the Smiling Assassin.
Yeah, that's a great tag team. You see Josh coming out with his fan there, man.
He's smiling.
Yeah, always showing love, man. Josh really connects with a lot of the fans here at Cage Wars. And,
he loves it. He loves everything to do with this.
Yeah, he's the guy you want fighting in your company, man. Shout out to Josh.
We see Andre Dickerson, Cage Wars veteran. Nash Hilton, Cage Wars veteran.
Yep. Shout out to Andre, man. Thumper thing. Make sure you go up to that Design Code table and cop some Big Piss merch, man. Get yourself a t-shirt.
All right, here we go. Josh Depace making his way into the cage. Getting his grease. So for me, this one, it's going to depend. Josh is a guy who really likes to grind, go the full distance.
Mm-hmm.
Campos wants to push the pace. So for me, if this goes the distance, it's Depace's fight.
Yep.
If this ends before the end of the fight, I think Campos is going to have an edge because he's a little bit more aggressive.
Well, Josh has so much experience, man. So many fights.
18 fights. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And so, listen, that starts to, at some point, that starts to play.
He's a tough guy. He fought you in Battle on Broadway in kickboxing, and he made it all 3 rounds.
Yeah, he did.
You got some heavy hands.
I got some heavy hands. He's got a chin on him, and I was like, man, this guy will not fall.
That's the worst, isn't it? You're like, what do I have to do to take this guy down?
Yeah, what do I got to do? But I'm excited to see this fight, and I love seeing the big boys tussle.
Oh, they're always my favorite.
And go at it.
All right, super heavyweight title fight, 265 plus. We're getting ready for the official introduction. We're going to bring it up to Mike Faldo.
The action continues on the card with our first championship bout of the night. 3 3-minute rounds in our super heavyweight division. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. He weighed in yesterday at 298 pounds. Representing Arate Combat Club and Shinobi MMA. Fighting out of Lima, Peru, Jeremy Campos. His opponent across the cage fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall. His official weight, 298 pounds. Fighting out of Kingston, New York, the Smiling Assassin, Josh Depace. The man in charge of the action of our first championship out of the night is Mr. Matt Goller.
We got 5 title fights and 1 BJJ super fight.
Hey, it's an action-packed night. A lot of gold on the line.
I'm feeling very svelte right now. Looking at these guys, I feel like
svelte.
I feel very like
svelte.
Petite. S-V-E-L-T. Svelte.
It's the manly petite. It's the manly version of petite.
All right, here we go. The big boys. Campos definitely has a reach advantage.
Yeah, definitely. He's very, very tall.
He likes to throw those kicks. Josh likes to close the distance with the hands.
Yep, using that boxing, man.
He really does like to kind of do the fight in the phone booth thing, you know, use the shoulder rolls.
Yep. He's really tricky with those hands.
And as you said, he is very durable.
And Capato's doing a real good job establishing those leg kicks, man.
He's switching his stance, too. That's not often seen in big fellas.
Josh is answering. Capato's using that height advantage, using that long guard. Make Josh have to get through some long limbs in order to find his punches.
Again, Josh controlling the cage. Both of them kind of downloading the information right now.
Hey, and to see Josh's growth as a fighter, man, he's way more composed, way more calculated in his approach.
Campos definitely has a kicking advantage.
Yes, definitely. And reach advantage, length in general. I think he's moving a little bit too much.
I agree, and if I'm Depace, I'm going to wait for one of those kicks, bite down in the mouthpiece, and throw a heavy right hand.
Yep, and that's where Josh's experience is showing, right or wrong.
Absolutely.
Because when you're 300 pounds, man, you can't move that much. Hey, nice way to slip that, too.
Again, Josh doing a good job calming himself down. He caught that breath. You know, if anything, sometimes Josh can get into that moment and kind of, you know, fatigue himself, but he's doing a really nice job tonight.
Especially if he smells blood here.
Campos is moving a ton in this fight.
Hey, we got Tim Rankins right here next to us. Rubbing off that mastermind energy here. I'm just giving you a shout out, boss.
All right, here we go. You know, Depace doing a nice job staying in the center.
Hey, a nice little kick to Steph, who Depace pulls in the distance. And we've seen this a lot from Depace. Hey, and this
double unders from Campos.
I was going to say, we've seen a lot from Depace recently, putting his opponents against the cage and using that to dominate him. And Capato's obviously made an adjustment from the last fight. So kudos to him.
He did.
But Josh is still working in this clinch area.
He's almost still smiling, too.
That's why he's the smiling assassin.
He's digging that right underhook. Campos doing a good job trying to swim.
He's doing a good job of keeping his head in Josh's chin here.
Yes, being the taller guy as well.
Now, if he can only pair it with some strikes.
You know, I'd like to see some knees to the thighs from Campos right now.
Because Josh is doing a real good job sending those knees to the belly here. And these are some big fellas.
You know, and it'll get poo-pooed in some gyms, but foot stomps are really a thing against the cage. If you use your heel correctly, you might not end the fight, but they're going to move.
I'm the big pisser. I'm not the big shitter, but I've never been a poo-poo's never stopped me.
Learning a lot about you, El.
Listen.
I want to look at your internet browser history.
Drop some AOs in the chat.
Let me see that phone. Let me see your Microsoft Edge.
Hey, listen,
history.
It's a place you don't want to go. Hey, you'd rather get in here before you go there.
That's good. Yeah.
Hey, good round. Good opening round by the Supers, man. Both guys look still pretty fresh and ready to go. That's a tough one to judge here.
That is a very tough round to judge. I mean, I wouldn't want to be a judge there because it's really tough to decipher the weight of each category.
Do you think that plays a part in the scoring system?
What's that?
The weight? Oh, the weight.
I'm saying the weight of the categories.
My bad, they're super heavy. I thought you were talking about the actual weight.
No. You know, who really had more damage? It looked like Campos had some more damage.
Yeah.
You know, it seemed like Campos had a little bit of an advantage in the clinch in the cage.
Yeah.
Not much, but maybe.
He picked his spots, played it right. I think Josh was, pressing the issue, but wasn't really finding his home there. None of his strikes really found the home.
Campos ready to go.
Yeah. For two big guys, they are in good shape here.
Now, you want to talk about submissions tough to get. It looks like both these guys just took a shower.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see any submissions coming here.
You got to cool down these big diesel engines. We got boys. We got Let's Go Fat Boys chants from the crowd.
Oh, no.
The Cage Wars fans are the best on this side of the Mississippi. You see Josh now using those teeps to kind of close the distance. Battle's using that long. Oh, there it goes. There's the two right down the middle.
Again, Campos doing a good job, though, putting Josh against the cage.
And you see Jorge Masvidal.
He's like, damn.
Jumping a little bit when the big fellas hit the cage. And there goes your knees to the legs that you wanted from
There we go.
Campos.
Nice job. And I really love those knees to the inside of the thigh because it gets very tender.
Yep, and it takes their toll as the fight goes on.
And you can actually create some damage in the knee.
Yep. Josh saying something to the referee here.
Yeah, he's not happy about something.
Fighting in the toe booth, but he's still smiling, man.
Now, he may be able to bring those knees up to hit Campos, but he doesn't have the leverage to deliver the punishment like Campos does right now.
Yeah, you see Campos just leaning up against that cage, like I said, testing the infrastructure, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go. Campos still controlling this round.
Josh needs to lift that underhook and pull down on the overhook.
And turn.
And turn the tables, man.
Right now, I think, Campos has just got him out of his game.
Yeah, that's usually Josh's game as of late.
He's trying to swim for that right underhook. But again, as you said, shoot that left underhook first.
Mm-hmm. You got to lift the underhook. You got to pull down on the overhook at the same time to create that seesaw motion.
But even to get that double underhook, he's not going to get it unless he shoots that left one hard.
Yeah, or start stuffing the head here.
Josh pausing for a second, collecting himself. Campos still working.
The foot sweep, the foot stomps.
Yeah, they're reading my mind.
So Campos is kind of bringing himself to another round here.
It's like I'm coaching Campos from the commentary booth.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. The fans not happy with it, but
fans letting him hear it. Campos lowering his level to a double. I think this is a big mistake here.
What the heck is the referee doing?
Why is he breaking him? Oh, he's breaking him up.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Campos, if he was smart, he'd push Depace right back to the cage.
Yep. Look, there he goes. He's not dumb, I'll tell you that much.
No. I think he learned a lot from his decision loss to Depace.
Yeah. He's turning the tables. It's like a reverse strategy. If you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, and he's doing a very good job negating Josh Depace's strengths.
And he's scoring some points with those knees, man.
And they're tiring you out. The bigger you are, the harder it is to hold the weight, period. You start compromising
and
the
right
table.
now, if you're Josh, you need to start putting some pressure on Campos' head here, making him carry you a little bit. Because as of now, Campos is just putting money in the bank, man.
And Campos was in a position where he didn't have to use a lot of muscular energy to hold him.
Lean that big body up against him.
Just lean at him.
Let gravity do what gravity do. Put that body on him.
Here we go. Round 3. Our Cage Girls are in there with the round 3 card, as well as that beautiful Cage War Super Heavyweight belt.
Hey, listen, beautiful girl carrying a beautiful belt.
That is a gorgeous belt.
And a gorgeous girl.
All right, here we go. Let's see what adjustments Josh Depace's corner makes as he comes out for the third round.
Let's go. Big boys in the muddy waters, I like to call them.
Yeah, it's not common you see the big fellas make round 3, but both these guys have proven to be very durable and be able to last all around.
I like to say heavyweight fights are live by the sword, die by the sword.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Here we go, third and final round.
Third and final round. Let's see if Josh Depace can turn this fight around. He's going to have to really push the pace if he wants to,
Josh Campos definitely seems to be more confident of the two this moment.
Yeah, that first round is up for grabs, so, man, whoever wins this fight.
He's pointing to the center, very Max Holloway.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if Campos will oblige.
Again, why would you at this point?
Yeah.
That's not necessarily in his favor.
I mean, that first round's up for grabs there. There you go. That tooth finding this home, though.
Josh has got to make this dirty, and right now Campos is just, creating too much distance for Josh to make it dirty.
Yes, neither man looks tired at all.
No, Josh more looks frustrated than tired.
Yeah.
And it is tiring chasing somebody. You saw what Mike Tyson did chasing Jake Paul.
Yeah.
That gets tiring.
That's not fun.
Nice knee by Campos on the break. And now in their last fight, the decision loss, Depace was the one that had Campos against the cage. He was the one that basically dictated the fight. Now it's roles reversed.
Yeah, he reversed the strategy. Kudos to him, man.
Fans aren't real happy, but that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice little counter 2-1.
And that's the thing. If you get somebody chasing like that, every once in a while, pause, throw that 1-2, throw that 2-3.
It's a good strategy, man, if you want to cruise to a victory.
Josh has got to find a home for that right hand close.
Yeah, well, Campbell's being a southpaw. That right hand's always going to be there.
Absolutely.
There it goes. Oh, there it goes. Speaking of the right hand, got him against the cage, man.
Great job by Campos.
Yeah, listen,
going right back to the game plan.
That's how you seal the deal.
Referee Matt Goller right there checking out the work, making sure everything is on the up and up. Campos doing a really nice job beating up the right leg at Depace.
Yeah, and like I said, scoring points here. Matt Goller breaking up the fight.
Good job by referee Matt Goller.
If you're Josh Depace, you got to push the issue.
Man, if I was Josh, I would be tired from chasing him. I'd be tired.
You got to make something happen here. You got to push the pace and make it. There you go. Make it sloppy.
All right, here we go. Final few seconds, 10 seconds. Nice job with those knees by Campos. Very nice job.
Yeah, listen, he had a game plan and he implemented it very well. I think he was able to seal the deal in that last round.
I would agree, but you never know. I mean, last card, Mike Ryken got robbed.
Yeah. Listen, we've seen some robberies here. We're not a stranger to robberies here as Cage Wars fans, but we'll see how it plays out. Maybe the booze played an effect on the judges here.
We're on air, sir. No, that's not. We're on air. No, it's not you. It's him.
So we're waiting for the decision here, man. See how this plays out.
Mike Falvo waiting for the scorecards. Here we go. Again, in our opinion, Campos had it, but you never know, and that's why so many coaches say never leave it to the judges.
Never leave it to the judges, man. Got to go in there and get the job done.
We're going to bring it up to Mike Falvo.
Sorry. Jesus. As always, fight fans, a round of applause for two great fighters and one hell of a contest. After 3 hard-fought rounds of mixed martial arts action, we go to the official scorecard. The judges have scored this fight 29-28, 29-28, and 29-28 for your winner by way of unanimous decision and the new Cage War Super Heavyweight Champion, Jeremy Campos.
Great show of sportsmanship, but that did go as was expected in Jeremy Campos' favor. Josh Depace a little disheartened, but I'm sure he will be back. Jeremy Campos enjoying this moment in the sunshine with his team. El Shaddai, the big pisser, is up in the cage to do the post-fight interview, which should always be interesting. Good show by Jeremy Campos, showing that respect and love to his coach. El Shaddai making his way over. All right, here we go. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, listen, I'm here with the new super heavyweight champion of Cage Wars, man. Listen, I know it's been a long time coming for you. You've been on a long journey, man. How's it feel?
Good, good. I had to make some changes. The last time I engaged him a little bit too much where he wanted to play, so we had to change this matchup this time. Unfortunately, people forget it's hit and don't get hit. So I'm trying to talk to my grandkids here.
Hey, and listen, I know you hear from the fans here, but a win's a win. You're a champion. You were able to turn the tables on him from last time. He used a strategy you used to win this time, or on you last time, man. Talk about that.
Well, I knew that he wanted to play a lot in the cage, so the goal was to box and calf kick this match. A couple exchanges happened where I ended up having to take him to the cage, but I knew that I had to either move or chain wrestle, otherwise it wasn't going anywhere. He was really comfortable with his back on that cage, so once we chain wrestled, didn't go anywhere with that, so we ended up having to separate and box again.
Hey, listen, great fight, great strategy, great win, man. Enjoy it. Hey, that's